which is where Martina Navratilova comes in, saying that the trans swimmer Lia Thomas should have an asterisk next to her name. Oh, my.
What?
Oh, the humanity. How dare you say that, Martina? How dare you?
So the asterisk would signify has a penis.
Right.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Tennis legend Martina Navratilova, who's also in the LGBTQIA2+ community. If I might be so bold as to mention, she is a lesbian.
Did I hear a U in there as well? Or
Yeah,
No,
Did you skip the U, bro?
I skipped the U.
okay.
Because I don't know what it means for sure. I guess it's unknown or unsure or
Unsure.
Okay.
Anyway, tennis legend Martina Navratilova said in a new interview that Lia Thomas should have an asterisk next to her name. This aired on News Nation Thursday night. Same day, Thomas won the women's 500-yard
Set the record.
NCAA championship.
Oh, goodness.
Wait, they have a 500-yard championship? Is that true?
No way.
There's no way they go
No
by
way.
yards
No
when
way.
everything's in meters.
No way. That's 500 yards.
In the swimming world. Huh. The 59-time Grand Slam champion also trashed the NCAA rules and said the national organization needs to level the playing field for its athletes. She said it's not about excluding transgender women from winning ever, but it is about not allowing them to win when they were not anywhere near winning as men. Huh.
Yeah, this guy was a scrub for 3 years
Yeah.
against the men.
Did not do well, and that's thus the change, perhaps. I mean, were there other things that went into it? Yes, probably. But, I mean, probably wanted to win, too, right?
Obviously,
that
or wouldn't have done this.
Or,
Right? It
yes.
helps that he's winning.
Gee, come on.
Yes, I'm sorry.
You hateful man.
I'm so sorry.
But right now, the rules are what they are. Maybe put an asterisk there if she starts breaking records left and right. Navratilova suggested the NCAA could have one category where only biological females compete against each other.
That's going to happen.
Adopt an open category for everybody else.
Men's, women's,
And
trannies. That's not going to happen.
Or use.
It isn't going to
Put the
happen.
That's
U
not
in
going to
there.
happen.
You could put the U that you had left over from that earlier.
Right, unsure.
Yeah.
Thomas, who swam for the University of Pennsylvania as a man for 3 years before transitioning. Wow. God, that's amazing. Won her Thursday race handily with a time of 4:33.24 in the 500-yard swim. I don't think there is one, frankly.
Were they trying to do the math for us or something?
I don't know, because now she will also compete in the 200-yard and 100-yard NCAA championships later this week. So this is interesting because they have dominated in swimming all year long.
Yeah.
And just won a national title here.
Yeah, set the record, right?
Yeah. In the 500-yard swim, which doesn't exist, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe that's what they did.
The swim meets never do yards.
No, they don't.
Never.
The foot races don't do feet or yards. They all do meters. Everything converted a long time ago.
Alternate theory. Maybe they tricked Lia, and he thinks he's the NCAA champion for a category that doesn't exist.
And that's why he won it by so much, because nobody else was in the race. Right. They all knew.
Wait, Corby tells me that we have yards and meter categories in swimming.
Really?
What? Is that right?
Apparently they do both.
No.
They do both.
Really?
Okay. I don't
All
know.
right. That's weird.
Well, that's dumb.
I've never seen that.
You know what?
Because in the Olympics, they don't do that.
No way.
Huh. Interesting.
I don't know, man. That's your boy in there. I don't know.
It is, right. That's right. It's your boy.
I know.
It's your boy. He's your producer.
That doesn't change the fact that he could lie.
Okay. Well, I mean, he hangs it out enough with you. Okay, but this is sad. This clip from this documentary,
yeah,
about what's happened
about the negative effect Lia Thomas has had on the Pennsylvania women's swim team. Here's one of the moms of the actual women on the team. Pause it for a second. Okay, we don't get to see. They've even.
You know what, though?
Look at that.
Have your
Kind
fun.
of mom.
Have your
She's
fun.
like in a witness protection program already.
Have your fun.
Come
but
on.
that woman right there would be doxxed in 5 seconds in this society if they had her face up there.
It's true.
That's how pathetic
It's
we
true,
have
but
come.
I
That's
guarantee if she was a
amazing.
man, she wouldn't be blacked out. Like
Have they changed her voice too?
No,
Oh,
I don't think. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't sound like it. It doesn't sound like it.
Stop it.
Let's.
Really hard to see a young woman who's worked since she was 5 or 7 years old and maybe doesn't
5 or
have
7.
the talent,
Which was it? That's a
And the
2-year
strength of her
separation.
own
She doesn't remember.
I think she's talking about
but has
girls in general.
sacrificed their spring
I'm already
breaks.
done with
Yeah,
that.
don't even play the clip now. They've ruined this clip.
I can't believe
Turn
a
it
word.
off, Rob.
I can't believe
Rob,
a word she's
turn it
telling
off.
me.
I'm already done with it. Yeah, we were done with it from the beginning. When she was shaded
Yes,
out, we were
thank
done
you.
with it.
I will say, I know my
Stop it.
coworkers well enough that this morning when I was watching that, I hesitated to send that to Nate because I was like, I could see this thing derailing
Yeah,
off of that alone.
and it was
Ta-da,
derailed
here we are.
immediately.
Sorry for the extra trouble, Nate. I tried.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Okay, from first of all, she shaded out,
come
and
on
then
now.
the 5 or 7 thing. No, I'm sorry, that's too much for me. That's too much. The whole thing.
I can't even believe her. I can't believe her.
I think she was talking about women in general, not her own daughter. That's why
I
she
can't.
picked
I
some
can't remember. Was my daughter 5? Was she 7? Was she
7,
14? I don't know when she started this stupid thing. Her dad always took her. I never did.
Here we are. Well, bottom line. Here, let me sum up the clip for you.
All right.
Okay.
Sum it up.
Little girls go their whole lives. They sacrifice their
And it's true.
They sacrifice their weekends,
Yes.
their spring breaks, their time sleeping. They get up and they train. Maybe they're not good enough to go on to be an Olympian, which by the way, Lia Thomas now wants to go compete in the Olympics in 2024. But she's like, well, maybe they're good enough to be a collegiate swimmer. This is their dream. And then a man says, nah, just kidding. I want to compete against you, and ruins the whole thing. There you go. I summed it up, and I didn't have to turn off a light.
Now you're going to get
Will
doxxed.
you be okay?
You're going to get doxxed. They're coming for you now.